Hello again, first grade. We're going to keep kicking with our vocabulary. We have a fun story this week, a little bit different, but one of my favorites, and some big words. I'm going to be super proud when you know what they mean. So, our first two words we're going to focus on today, I'm going to make one video. So, if you want to stop after the first two, that's okay. But then tomorrow, we're going to focus on the other two. We're going to see them in our story, and we're going to talk about them, and we're going to make our videos, we're going to do our pictures. And by Friday, you should be a master of these words. And we're going to continue to review our old words as well because you know they will come back on our final exam at the end of the year. So the first two words kind of go together. So you have to look at one to understand the other. So let's take a look at this car. Just look at the car. What do you notice? Think in your head. If you want, you can say it out loud and pause the video, but just what do you notice? To me, it looks like a pretty normal car. Maybe your mom or dad or grandma or Pete has a car like this. Or maybe you've seen a car like this on the road. I'm sure everybody has seen just a regular car like this. Now look at this car. What do you notice? Whew, I noticed some pretty strange things, some cool things. Is this a flying car? So let's do it again, and then I'm going to introduce you to these words. I would call this a regular car, and this is a really special car. It looks like it can drive, walk, and fly. Whew. So this first car is just ordinary. Say that word, ordinary. Ordinary means normal or common. Something that is ordinary is not special or different in any way. This is just an ordinary car. We drive in ordinary cars. But when we look at this car is extraordinary. Can you say that word? Extraordinary. So sometimes we say, they're being so extra, or I need to stop being so extra. When we're kind of being over the top or extra sassy or trying to be extra funny or extra in somebody else's business. So when something's extraordinary, it is very special or different and it is far from ordinary. So it's the opposite of ordinary. This car is extraordinary. This is really, 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 really special. So maybe you have just a regular LOL doll and then you got an extraordinary LOL doll from Santa this year. Or maybe you have an ordinary Beyblade, and then you got an extraordinary Beyblade this year from Santa. We have some things that are just ordinary and regular. And then we have some things that are really extraordinary and special. So our story this week is called An Extraordinary Egg. So we're going to find out what's so special about that egg. So again, this is ordinary, just regular, extraordinary, really special. So it's not just talking about cars. This is just one example. Our next word is exclaim. Can you say that word? Exclaim. When we exclaim something, we say something suddenly or with strong feeling, especially because you are surprised, excited, or angry. So this girl's in the mailbox and saying, "A letter for me?" We exclaim. It's an exclamation, just like we've been working on in grammar with an exclamation point. When we exclaim it, we're saying it in an excited way, or we could be saying it in an angry way, a mad way, but it's a little bit louder. And we have really strong feelings about it. So it doesn't have to just be about a letter. Maybe you exclaim when you get surprised, or you exclaim when your brother is messing with you, or will you exclaim when you see, I don't know, a really special person or anything. We exclaim all the time. And our last word, it kind of goes with exclaim. It's astonished. Everybody say that, astonished. This boy is astonished. If you opened up this big thing, and it wasn't even your birthday, it wasn't Christmas, you'd be, what do you think astonished means? Look at the look on his face. If you said surprised, you are correct. Astonished is another word for, right here, very surprised. So this boy is very surprised that he just got a new bike. So quickly, as we come to an end, let's repeat: astonished, exclaim, extraordinary, ordinary. So focus on ordinary and extraordinary today, exclaim and astonish tomorrow, and make some fun videos. These are going to be good. Good luck.